Good Wednesday morning to you. How's your week going? Hey, by the end of today, you will be 3/5 of the way through your work week, assuming that you work Monday to Friday, and hoping that things are just chugging along nicely for you. Who am I? I am Kitty Andrews with decluttering.com, helping ADHDers and a few good non-ADHDers to clear their mental and physical clutter. The mental is the worst, I tell you. They breed. They both breed with each other. Anyway, to clear that so that they can create a calm and productive life for themselves. Don't we all deserve that? And we do that in 90 days or less through our Clutter-Free Collective membership program or working one-on-one with me. And want to learn more about how we do that, you just hold that one thought, right, Susan? And we will give you your next one step to take in approximately four or 5 minutes from now. We are continuing this week on the part 2 of the 12 Days of Clutter-free Christmas, a series of tips and reminders to help you to make it through this season relatively, basically smooth sailing. Yeah, and that's what we all need, especially ADHDers who can have busy brains and the overwhelm that goes through it. So life is too short to get overwhelmed. Wouldn't you agree? Believe me, I know these things. All right, so a quick recap. On Monday, we talked about the kitchen and being under control. Give the kitchen a quick prep. I know that the big day isn't until next week, but wipe down the inside of the fridge. Get it out of the way now. If you have time, give it construction outside. I thought they were done. If you have time, give it a good clean, but that can be time consuming. So certainly give it a quick wipe. Should take you no more than 30 minutes. So you haven't seen my fridge, Kitty. That's okay. Again, just a quick wipe. And declutter those countertops. If you have appliances on there that you hardly ever use, please, it'll make you feel a whole lot better if you take that blender that you never use and put it in a closet. You'll know where it, I know you don't think I won't use it if I don't see it. Trust me, you'll use it. And yesterday, now that your fridge is cleaned out, now you can go and do your perishables. You go grocery shopping for your perishable items. Try to avoid those peak shopping hours and make that list ahead of time so nothing is forgotten. Remember the categorized list from last week? Now bring that out and check it twice. Make sure that you have everything. And if you can get all your shopping done in one day, that's a bonus, but get most of it done. Okay, my declutter consultant gave to me this tip. Earlier makes it easier. Defrost the turkey and prep what can be done today to make dinner on the 25th that much smoother and stress-free. You can cut and clean and cut and slice your veggies and store them in water. Bake the pies if you're making pies. Get the stuffing ingredients ready. Any of these things that you can get done ahead of time just really makes life a lot easier if you can do that, because it's surprising how much stuffing, I'll just throw it together. No, by the time you chop your celery, chop your celery or slice up your sweet potatoes, these things do take time. So if you can even take a few minutes each day and do one of these things and stash it away, do another one of the, chop the celery, stash it away. This is what I do to keep my life sane if I'm having a busy holiday. Then this makes a whole big difference. Okay, so tomorrow, little Susie, your job is, and by the way, these are not by date, like tomorrow is Christmas Day kind of thing. I realize that. These are all just prep tips to make life a little simpler. You can write them all down and use them when you need them. And until then, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, go ahead, click that book a call button and let's have a chat about how we can work together to get you calm, productive, and clutter-free for life. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.